Hey everybody, surprise, it's a impromptu live stream. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up of something that happened after my last live stream. What I found was that, I don't know if you remember at the end of this video, the one that I did this long haul using this, this stencil here, the Birch Forest Stencil. I had done a bunch of pulls, and a lot of them I had used this medical exam paper. I had a bunch of paint on here on the stencil, and I had put down some matte medium because I'd done this one, it didn't pull up much paint, so I put matte medium on top of the stencil on the gel plate, and I had put the medical exam paper on top of it and rubbed it, and it wasn't picking up the paint yet because the paint was dry. So I said, oh, I'm going to leave it and then I'll pull it up. But then it never really, I had to, if it was wet, it was tearing. And then once it was dry, it wasn't pulling up, it was tearing. And actually I did one final pull where this is the medical exam paper that was stuck on the gel plate that came off when I removed the stencil. Anyways, if you were there, you might remember that I ended up taking the stencil with the medical exam paper stuck on it, and I threw it in my my tray that I had in the bathroom, and I had just water. I put water and some Murphy oil soap, and I let it sit. And then a couple hours after my stream, I went in to clean the stencil off, and I thought, I'm just going to have to scrub it. Well, what happened was, as I pulled, the paper lifted off in these really cool pieces. So this was on here like that somehow. I don't know exactly where it was. So as I was cleaning it, I pulled it up, and these just kind of just pulled off. So kind of like acrylic paint skins, but on like a matrix, on like a medical exam paper matrix. I guess it was like this when I pulled it off. Yeah, it was like this. And then I rubbed it and I pulled it off, and the paint came off the stencil, and I got that from it. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I just wanted to show you guys that. So that would be very easy to use in collage to glue down. I know a lot of people use acrylic paint skins. I find they're usually quite thick though. So I thought this was kind of maybe an accidental technique that I could try in the future. Now this stencil does have some larger areas, so I don't know if it would work as well on stencils that have smaller areas. And this is a Yupo stencil, 74-pound Yupo. So I don't know if it would work as well on other types of stencils, or if it's just on the Yupo. And then so it just peeled off beautifully, and then I rinsed the stencil. I washed the stencil. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm not sure if this went live or if I have to upload it, but I just wanted to share that. These are some of the other prints that we had done during that live stream this past Wednesday. And I had lots of fun. It was a long one because I used open paint for this white layer. So I had to wait a long time for that to dry. I should have done it first thing when I started, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm not seeing this on YouTube. So I'm gonna save it here and then I'll upload it. And I think that's all I wanted to say, was that made these cute, well, not cute, but these cool acrylic paint skins that are backed on the medical exam paper, or you could use tracing paper or the Carnival wet strength. So maybe this isn't new to you, but this was new to me, and I just wanted to share it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.